Okay, this will be a tricky one. It'll be very, very tiny what we're trying to photocopy and make into a work of art. It's going to be a really tiny piece. Let's see how we go with it. Okay, let's see what this is. It is wires. Interesting wires, piece of wiring, and we're just interested in the lovely piece of copper, or pieces of copper that are showing, which is typical of wiring. So we're just going to put it on the glass and hopefully it'll come up a treat. I'm going to have to hold it down to make it good contact with the glass. So I'm just going to use my camera hand. I don't know where this wiring it comes from or what it's for. And it's come up looking quite interesting. That piece there looks really quite nice, actually. I do think we can make it darker, maybe, if we could darken it to make it better than that. Maybe we could go map mode, and I do wonder if I did darken the other control here. This one, no, I haven't, so I'm going to make it darker. I'm just going to hold it with my hand again, with my camera hand. I mean, my non-camera hand, rather. That's what I was meant to say. My free hand. I use the camera hand to press the start button when I'm holding it down with the other hand, and that's come up looking better. I do think that's so. That looks quite darker than that. So I'm going to utilise that. And I can hear a whole bunch of sulphur-crested cockatoos sounding off in the background. These are the ones that chew your window frames and your fly screens, so don't feed the birds, even if you're not feeding the cockatoos, because they are attracted and they're going to chew your fucking screens to buggery and you're going to end up with pests. Not good. Now we just got to remove the negative positive. Gonna leave it. Yeah, that's come up looking quite a treat now, actually. That's starting to look really nice. Like something we could utilise as a mirror image. So we're going to switch that off now. We're just going to go back to there. So we're going to utilise this piece there. It's going to be a tricky one, trying to see where to put the original, or the, should I say, the master copy. Try and make it come up nicely. So let's try that. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. I do think maybe a bit more on the horizontal, or maybe I could lift it, or maybe leave it like that. I don't know how this is going to look. Well, we're going at 300 by 300, so we might change the horizontal to 400. Maybe we'll just put it on 400 both ways and see what happens. Yeah, looks interesting. Doesn't look quite as good though, I do think. I do wonder if maybe which one will we run with. We'll run with this one maybe. Maybe I can lift it up a bit. I can lift it up a bit and make it look better. That might be the way to go. Lift it up a bit. Just up so much. Maybe across. Or maybe we'll leave it as is. Yeah, that's better. That looks a lot nicer. Actually, it fills the page a lot better. So I think we're going to work with that. So we're just going to put these aside, and I'm just going to put these together as our finished piece. So that's this piece. I don't know if I'm convinced about this one actually, to be honest. It looks very busy. See how we go. Let's see how we go with this. These are our mirrored pieces. So let's see how they slot together and make this interesting piece out of this wiring, this piece of discarded wiring. So that one there, this one here. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.